Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm really excited today because I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards to bring in and talk about the energy around the Twin Flame journey. So we're going to connect with the Soul Purpose Oracle. We're going to connect with the beautiful Twin Flame Journey Oracle, and I'm going to connect with Gudi's cards as well. But I'm going to begin with talking about, with my deck, the Archangel Raphael Oracle of Healing. We're going to talk about a new you because this card came out today in the Daily Angel reading, and what a powerful card to come out for a new day at the start of a new week. A new you is about to emerge, and I'm so connecting with this as a butterfly energy, the masculines returning to you, the masculines coming out of the darkness and any dark night of the soul that they've been experiencing to be able to become the divine masculine in power. And the new you, divine feminine, is about to emerge because you're ready for the new beginning, a new chapter. If you're in separation, you're ready for reunion. If you're already in contact, you're ready to talk about the future. If you're already talking about the future, you're ready to take it to the next step. So a new you is about to emerge. So I feel you could be seeing butterflies today. You could be seeing fast cars or speedy motorbikes or things that show you speed. And the treatment is do something you love. So, when you are operating in your power, it's usually when you are feeling good about what you're doing something you love. I also feel there could be career changes on the horizon and moving into jobs or situations where you are doing what you love. So a little extra message coming through there from the Daily Angel reading. So let's connect then and see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. The energy around the divine feminine. These are jumping out. Wow. The energy around the divine masculines and the energy around the journey. What do we need to know for the journey? A couple of cards falling out here as well. We just pull the camera back a little bit there. Let's use the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon. The energy for the Divine Feminine flew out. Wow. The energy around the Divine Masculines. The energy around the Divine Masculines again flew out. These cards are on fire right now. These cards are on fire. And the energy around the journey itself. So we've got 3 cards coming out there for the journey. And then we're going to use Gudi's cards from our soul sister Gudi. So the energy around the feminine, we've got 2 cards coming out here. Let me just pop these here. I love the colour of these cards. Orange is very symbolic for abundance and power. If you want to create more abundance in your life, if you want to bring more money in, get a bowl of oranges and put that bowl of oranges in the kitchen or on your dining table, and you'll be amazed at how quickly things start flowing in. So the energy around the journey, I've got 1 card, and the energy around the divine masculines. What's the energy coming in, please, angels, around the masculines today? Got 4 cards coming out for the masculines. Wow. Let's start with the divine feminine today then. So remember, the message is that you are becoming a new you. I want to kiss your feet. Now you might think, what? This is about honouring each other. This is about honouring your twin. From the top of the head to the tips of the toes. And obviously when we kiss a foot, it's about respect, it's about growth, it's about, no boundaries, no barriers. And I feel this as you saying, I just want to please you. I want to do what's right. I want to be able to move forward the right way. And you are the master of your reality. You're transmuting information right now and transmuting situations. You've mastered the process, divine feminine, of transmutation with Saint Germain and the violet flame. And this is working through you because you're balancing the scales in this Libra season. You're realizing that you are both innocent. So kissing of the feet is really a symbol of forgiveness and healing and release. Think about what in Jesus, Mary Magdalene kissed Jesus' feet. What they show me is kissing the feet on the cross. It's a sign of respect and love and power. And the feet are about movement. We've also got the toes there. We've been speaking about toes. I brought this up the other day where you may have banged your toe up, or you may have hurt your foot in some way, or your toenail, or, a cut, an abrasion, a knock. So you may want to kiss your feet better today. And, I did that the other day when I spoke about it on the channel. I walked into my bed, the corner of the bed, and oh my goodness me, it really hurt. And all I wanted to do in that moment was kiss my toe better. I wanted to kiss my feet better. So I feel this is you wanting to kiss things better. Wanting now to sort things out. You don't want this to prolong any longer. You don't want to be in the energy of resentment because you're realizing that you're both innocent, because you're both souls growing and evolving and learning. And that really is about balancing the scale. So I feel, feminines, you're becoming more aware of yourself because you're also experiencing your own masculine energy. And when you experience that, you realize that sometimes we can do and say things through fear, and we have to forgive ourselves for that. So we also have to forgive our twin for the past. So I feel what you're actually transmuting with Saint Germain and the Violet Flame is any fear-based energy, any resentment, any old pain, anything that needs to go so that you can reflect on this and remember that you are innocent. Now, we've got the you are a free spirit to the divine masculine. So the masculine's energy is saying, we're here to enjoy life and to love freely. Now, the masculines sometimes struggle with freedom. They feel restricted in karmic situations. They feel like they can't breathe. And they've never really been in an energy before where they felt free in a relationship until they've met you. And that doesn't mean they're free to go and sleep with other people or do any of that. It means that when they are with you, they feel themselves. They feel free to be themselves, to be the person they've truly come here to be. And they know that when they are with you, they can enjoy their life and they can give their love to you in a very free way. And that takes all the barriers down. So the reason they put a barrier up or they create a block or they push you away is because they've never experienced that before. And as a twin flame in union, which I am for nearly 4.5 years, that's how union feels. It's very free. So even though me and George are in a very committed, loving relationship, we feel ourselves. We feel free to do what we want to do and express ourselves and be ourselves. And that's beautiful, and that means all the barriers come down. And what your masculine is really saying is, I feel peace when I'm with you. And I want to feel peace with you. And this is really the energy that's coming in as we start a new week. Now I understand as well while I'm channeling this, why that a new you is about to emerge. Because it's about releasing all of this pain and all of this past and everything that's happened. It's like you're starting this week afresh, wiping the slate clean, letting everything else go, because both of you want to feel peace. Feminines, you want to make it right. They want to make it right. And the masculine is saying, my soul is nurtured by you and your faith. So the masculine really gets inspired by you, divine feminine, because of your light, because of your love, your faith, your power, the way you are. My soul is nurtured by you. My soul is nurtured by your faith. So again, the masculine has never really experienced the way love feels and the way love should be until they experience you. And that's why he's saying, please be patient with me, divine feminine, because you are my dream come true. Being my true self is my dream come true, and I can be my true self with you. And this may be what you're currently having dreams about when you are sleeping. Being your true self, maybe you're dreaming about them expressing themselves to you, or even being free in some way with you. Because what the masculine is really saying is, until you, I didn't realise what love is. Until you, I never realised I could be free in a relationship. Because this is how he feels. He feels free to be himself, to express himself and live life in a very loving way. You are my dream come true. Being with you is a dream. Being with you means I can be my true self, and that's very peaceful. So the masculines are letting you know how amazing it is to be with you. Now for the journey itself, we've got I crave your touch. So you may be craving that physical situation, that physical, response to each other, that physical intimacy today. So there may be a little bit of stress around because you're craving them. But remember, everything you crave from them, you can actually give to yourself. So you may want to have a massage today, or maybe you just want to hug someone. You can hug a tree if you've got no one to hug. Maybe you want to feel that intimacy in that way. But divine feminine, when you honor your sacred feminine power, it brings in a new cycle. So the message coming through here is there's a new cycle beginning, a cycle of rebirth, which really resonates with this energy of a new you is about to emerge. And the energies of the divine feminine. So I definitely feel the masculine is experiencing their own divine feminine energy, and that's helping them to emerge. And they want to honour you, the ways of you, the way of the sacred feminine. They want to honour you. And we've got this cleansing energy coming in, an emotional cleansing. And a current of love is flowing through you as the wave maker. So remember, if there is any waves being made, if there is any upheaval or any changes, it's all happening to bring in a cleansing. So be proud of who you are and stand strong and be confident, because anything else is pride and ego. You know, the peacock there is coming through to say, remember your power, stand strong. So you may see peacocks today as a symbol of power. We've also got the destruction of this wind. So it may be windy today where you are. Maybe you see a tornado in a film or a cyclone. You know, really interesting, because I'm currently watching the new Dynasty. I know, don't judge me. And there was a cyclone in the episode I watched last night. So big changes, you know, whenever we see a cyclone or a tornado or something like that, it's a symbol of change. And when these changes happen, sometimes we just need to pause and wait and allow the storm to pass, to allow things to settle, to move things forward. And when I'm connecting with this red energy, as well as I'm connecting with the sacral chakra, so there may be some healing of the sacral chakra needed right now, because that also allows you to be your true self and to show the world who you are and to let people see you, to see you for who you are. And I definitely feel this is also a message about coming into yourself, you know, being your authentic self, wearing what you want to wear, doing what you want to do, doing it your way. And that can be a pause, you know, that can take a moment to apply. So anything the masculines are doing that may be causing you pain, remember, are from ego, or from their pride, which is really the same thing, you know, the things that edge the goodness out. But you are the goodness in their life, and they are letting you know that that's a stable factor. You're their anchor, divine feminine. You know, you're their muse, you inspire them. So don't let any destruction or any fear cause you pain. You know, if you're thinking, oh, what's this all mean? Why are these things happening? Just pause, breathe, take a moment to reevaluate things, to go within, to find the answers. Because really this kissing of the feet is about forgiveness and healing and joint respect, mutual respect, and being ready for the next step. But I definitely feel this toe energy is coming in again, which is about minor fears of the future. You know, anything that affects the toes or the feet is about minor fears of the future. So, you know, if anything happens, just don't be afraid of the uncertainty of things, because it is certain that you are a twin flame, and it is certain that you are destined for union, and it is a fact that you have angels around you guiding you. Anything else is from the ego. So breathe today, focus on joy, and know that you are safe. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.